Here you can already see today's trading robot hard at work, and it's also running with the indicator that I'll be introducing to you again in detail today. I'm going to give you a very precise idea of how it trades. But I wouldn't be forexstrategy.club if I didn't also show you how it has performed in the past. So let's start by looking at the year 2024. You can already see on my clipboard what I've prepared. After that, I'll show you how to get it, all the settings, what to watch out for, and there's even a chance to win it. So definitely stay tuned, have a look, and then I'll show you how it all works. First, let's start with, what is the envelope indicator? I've prepared something for you. Here we have a normal stock price or a currency pair price, and around it you already see two waves. That's the envelope indicator. Does it remind you a bit of another indicator? You'd be completely right if that's what you're thinking. I'll explain shortly. This indicator filters out extreme price fluctuations to the upside and downside, and when it reaches a certain point, specifically when it breaks out of these waves, it generates a signal. In this case, if it breaks out upward, it's a sell signal. If it breaks out downward, it's a buy signal. So, you basically enter against the trend. How does it all work? Why, for example, did it take a sell signal over there on the right and not earlier? You can set it so that only once there's a closing price back under the line do you count it as a sell signal, and once there's a closing price back inside the lines do you count it as a buy signal. As I said, you want to be sure that the trend doesn't continue much further. It could get even more extreme, and then you'd quickly be underwater with your position. By setting it up so that it triggers the signal only upon re-entering the bands, you ensure that you only enter the position at that point. As I mentioned, this might remind you of another indicator, and you're probably right if you're thinking of the moving average. That's actually the case here. It's based on that concept. The moving average smooths prices, creating an average line. The envelope indicator, by contrast, is suitable for analyzing price peaks or candles themselves. It takes a certain distance, more on that shortly in the settings, both up and down. Because of this, the gap between the two waves can be larger than it would be for a very small candle. That's what makes it a bit special. And it also actually provides buy signals, while the moving average, as a trend-following indicator, might just tell you that if the price is above it, it's a buy signal, and below it is a sell signal. The envelope indicator only trades at extremes. Now that I've explained the envelope indicator, I'd like to present the actual numbers. How did it really perform? I'll test all possible currency pairs for 2024. We have 11 months worth of data, which gives us a good sense of which currency pairs the indicator works well on. If I don't have a positive balance in 2024, I might try a year earlier. But that's basically it. So let's take a look at how things looked in 2024 across all currencies. You can already see here that we have a lot of blue. I tested it again in MetaTrader 5. To show you more clearly, I'll zoom in. As you can see, we really generated good profits. I tested with a 100,000 account at FOREX, which is also my partner broker. I'll get to whether you can get an exclusive deal in a moment. We made a 98,000 profit. That's almost 100% in 11 months. Just imagine that. Similarly, we have 88% on EUR CAD, 46% on EUR USD, and so on. So we've achieved really very, very good results in just 11 months. Of course, this comes at a price, and I want to show you that now. The drawdown. Yes, at 58%, it's very, very high. Actually, way too high to be frank. EUR per CAD is at 65%, and so forth. You can see it for yourself. We have some very, very high drawdowns, but we also have some very, very good results. For example, the specific settings on my website, forexstrategy.club. The site is still under construction, so I'm not that far along yet. I already have some articles on MetaTrader, testing, installation, and so on. You'll find them there. And soon you'll also be able to download the settings from there. The premium area isn't activated yet, but if you have a RoboForex account, you'll be able to access the premium area for free in the future. So definitely take a look at RoboForex. Of course, I tested everything on a RoboForex account. RoboForex is one of the world's largest and most reputable forex brokers, with a proven track record spanning many years. By choosing RoboForex, you're joining a global community of traders who benefit from transparent pricing, reliable execution, and exceptional customer support. And here's the best part. When you register through my partner ID QMYJ, you'll earn a daily 25% cashback on both spreads and commissions. This means more value on every trade you make, every single day. Now that I've shown you these results, I want to show you what to pay attention to when backtesting other currencies. You can play with the moving average period you use. I did everything on the 1-hour chart, which is important to know. You can also enlarge or reduce parameters and choose to use the close price, etc. What's most important for limiting drawdown is the multiplier, how quickly subsequent orders increase if it opens trades in the wrong direction, and the step sequence. These are definitely points you should incorporate. You could also include a take profit, but that's not as crucial. There's just a lot you can adjust. I tested everything with a setting of 10,000 per 0.01 lot. This means you might want to use a cent account, which you can also get at RoboForex. Now let's look at MQL5. What does it cost? Normally, it costs $45 on MQL5. For everyone who doesn't win the giveaway, there'll be a discount. More on that in the description. I've discussed it with Alexander, and he's willing to offer a discount so that the price comes down to about $30 if you don't win. So it's not very expensive, and you should definitely give it a look. You can also test it for free by clicking free demo, even if you don't buy it. That way, you can first check if this robot is something that interests you. As I mentioned, there's also a chance to win a copy. How does it work? What do you need to do? It's very, very simple. All you have to do is like this video, and then you have a chance to win this Envelope Expert Advisor once. How does it work exactly? Just comment by December 15th, 2024, 23:59:59. All comments under this video by then will be entered to win this trading robot. I'd also appreciate it if you like the video, though I can't verify that, so it's not mandatory. As I said, just comment with anything at all. Of course, I'd love to know if you enjoy these videos and what you'd like me to improve. As an extra, as I mentioned, there will be a discount for all who subscribe to my YouTube channel and watched and liked this video. I'll likely see you in the next video. In the meantime, check out the video YouTube suggests. It's definitely super exciting and might be just the right one for you. See you next week. Take care. Your Mike.